On deck today, a Power 4 matchup between two conferences that now stretch coast to coast. It's Big Ten versus ACC with conference bragging rights in play. Welcome, folks, to Dublin Stadium across the pond in the beautiful country of Ireland. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Wisconsin Badgers, taking on last season's national champions, the Pittsburgh Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action.
Playing in Ireland, that's pretty cool.
The Panthers will kick this deep to start us off. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Trying to flex the ground game here. That takes the handoff. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
Now a quick third down test on this opening drive of the game. Try and muscle for the first down. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now.
Well, impressed by this back here to give that second and third effort. Almost comes up with a first down. But good job by the defense of keeping him just short. Now a big decision here on fourth down early in the game.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Holstein. Quick throw, catching on the outbound. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. And the wideout goes in motion. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Breaks into the clear. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a first and goal.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Panthers hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Up with the receiver. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. Just have to be smart.
Solid gain puts him in good position for second down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. With the continuity this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. This group was coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this run? Muscles past the defender. They finally get him down, but a big play for the 46.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against a pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And we'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Getting set up. Here's second down. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
I love the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little bit lacking on that one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board on that call.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. There's a screen pass to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. The Badgers will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And that will bounce and roll out of bounds, so no return. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Root those sticks and keep this drive going.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. To the air. It's Holstein. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Pitt getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. The receiver makes the catch. Here he goes. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Panthers. Too much speed for the defense.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath. Just like
from last time.
When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Way too close.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to create better field position. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Handoff here from the shotgun. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. That's a design quarterback keeper. The freshman brings him down quickly.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense from the 29. Quick pass, the catch is made. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Kirk, it's Pittsburgh on top. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. And the Badgers will line up to punt it away. This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. It's a draw play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, the defensive coordinator has to be fired up about this play. The thing that he has to love is that his defense and their technique was right on point. They didn't lose their leverage. They stayed with the play and didn't just go after the quarterback.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Dropping back. It's Holstein. Off target with the throw. Incomplete. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. What a catch! Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. On 1st and 10, look at the throw. Short connection to the tight end here. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, man, it puts a premium on the receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And the Panthers come to the line with 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? 1st down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. It keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offensive rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Badgers! Let's see if this score can breathe a little bit of life into this team.
Yeah, I know it's only one touchdown, but it could go a long way in changing just the tone of this game, especially once we get into the 2nd half.
And now here comes the point after attempt. PAT is good, makes the score 21-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Looking deep down the left side. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Pitt.
Well, that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
Might have to try the extra point. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Badgers offense back out on the field. They'll give it to the back. They test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
There's the handoff. We're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
Well, that's an incompletion. That'll bring up 4th down and makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
And the Badgers will have to punt this one away. And that sets up a return. And the returner is brought down. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking to pass. It's Holstein. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
Well, that That's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts him right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. They bring him down after a short gain there. And the Badgers looking to run some tempo here. Handoff to the back. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. First down and 10 now. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Running back grabs it on the screen. To the 45. They make the stop, but not before he gains the first down. The screen play works.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit. And here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And the Badgers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running back has it on a screen now.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking downfield near the end zone. He makes the grab along the back line, but out of bounds. Couldn't get a foot down. No touchdown. Throw to the corner of the end zone, but it's incomplete. Now it's 2nd down here. Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
It's 3rd down for the offense. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Snags the quick throw. Completion, that's about 9 yards. Not enough for the first, and it's 4th down. Defense calls their 3rd and final timeout of the half now. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. And he's got it with ease from 56 yards away.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. Bringing it out, it's Goff. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Dropping back, it's Holstein. Looking deep downfield to the left. He's got it down the left sideline for a huge gain. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where you've got to get a little greedy, because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you've got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful.
You know, as a quarterback, you end up having one of those days that everybody wants to talk about. How'd you do it? What a big day throwing the football the way he has today. Well, it takes catches like this and efforts like this to be able to allow you to have a great game.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking for 6. Looking for the end zone, but not complete.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
So on 2nd down, I'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. And out comes the field goal unit. He knocks it through with confidence. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And it's a swim kick taken by one of the up men. And they get him down.
It's always
to be
one of them.
the final play of this first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Badgers will kick this away to begin the second half. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Breaking free at the 35. He's in the clear. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Ball handed to the running back. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down play coming up for this offense.
Get set.
They'll run the option. Pitches to the back. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
So it's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Back to pass. It's Holstein. Caught quickly. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers. They connect for 6.
And I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, that's a touchdown.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. He'll be tackled at the 17. Job by the coverage team. And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Finds his man. It's Cobb. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
This play takes a little bit of time to develop. The quarterback shows outstanding patience here before he makes that throw.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Design quarterback run. He'll pick up the first down. Stopped at the 27. And the Badgers looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
It's a good positive game by the offense, and it's enough for the first down. They're already looking to get up to the line of scrimmage and get this play called to go some up-tempo. The defense has got to be alert of this and get their call and get ready to play.
Big screen over the right side. Can they chase him down? Past the 10. Touchdown, Wisconsin. There was no catching him that time. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral it.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. And there's the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and an offensive coordinator, you hit a ball. And it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
important second down play coming up. Looking to throw here. The receiver grabs it. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
The Panthers will have to kick this away. That's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. When he's got some space here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. 1st down, looking to throw the football. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Catch made at the 20 and the deep shot. Big gain.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
And the Badgers are going to cash in this red zone trip. The quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? Blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Wants to throw it. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. 7-yard gain sets up 3rd and 3.
And his defense is doing a really good job here. Yeah, giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
They convert on 3rd down now. Sets up 1st and goal from the 9.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on Old Reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kurt.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
So the ball moved back to the 12 for 2nd and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy and keep this quarterback from running.
They line up on 3rd and goal. Got to think this is 4-down territory, down multiple scores. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pass rush closing in. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
To end a long drive on a goal-to-go situation and just settle for a field goal has to feel like a win if you're this defense. You get the 3rd down sack and limit the damage. Big-time play by the D.
The field goal is good.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Goff. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. Gets some blocks. Can he make it? All the way for a touchdown. We knew this returner was a dangerous guy. That was an electrifying play all the way to the house.
Chris, it was great blocking, but the guy just looked so natural back there. As far as once he got his hands on the ball, it was like he was setting up his blocks, knowing exactly where he wanted to go. And then once he hit it right around midfield, nobody was catching it.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. Second down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Going to try to use his legs here.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. He keeps it on a design run. It's hard running there through a tackle. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. And let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. Looking deep downfield to the left. The pass is dropped incomplete, but it had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
But here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Second down, we're going to throw it. This time it's complete.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
Important third down play coming up. And they pick up the first on the ground. And the Badgers look to keep this drive moving. That's another first down as they get near the 50 now.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you get a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
15-yard defensive pass interference. That player will get an earful on the sidelines. And the Badgers looking to keep this drive moving. And looking to throw now on first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They look to throw it here on second down. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. Oh, the pass is picked off. Not much room in that return. Tackled at the 16, but an important takeaway for this defense.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball.
He's sacked and he brought down right at the 5-yard line.
This defense recognized that this offense wanted to throw the football. They pinned their ears back, got into attack mode, and came up with a nice sack.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Delivers quickly to the left side. That pass is batted away, incomplete.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
The Panthers will line up to kick it away. It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and booted away. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And here comes the Badgers offense back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Here comes a handoff. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
My gosh, Chris, it's been a rough night for this offense and this poor quarterback. Took a shot there as he released the ball, and the defense is just teeing off on him here late, these obvious drop-back situations.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Hit as he released it. Oh, what a grab! It's a quick tackle, but a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 15-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grabbed by the receiver. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. He's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. 0 running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second and goal for the offense. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Badgers.
Yeah, they run the football here. They come up with a touchdown. Obviously, this game is out of reach, but again, they're fighting to the very end, which is always good to see.
The point after attempt. And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Goff. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Leaning on the run game here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
They Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Running out of time in the pocket. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now.
You just took the timeout.
And vertical shots to boot.
They'll try the ground game here. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent game. Moves the ball to the 33.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Second down play coming up. Ball handed off. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
Well, the defense better start adjusting and realizing the RPO is coming at them. It feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right down their throat.
Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. Here's the second down play. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee.